Hey guys, so a little bit of breaking news. We just got revealed. There's a lot of outlets coming out the wire discussing film. We're going to be looking at it right now. And this is basically Paramount and Warner Bros. Merger is officially on hold. The merger will not move forward until June 1st of 2027 or until the courts provide a ruling on the lawsuits facing the merger. So I think this is crazy. I think there's a lot of people already kind of an early celebration thinking that, you know, people that love James Gunn and, Man of Tomorrow and stuff like that. I personally thought that if Paramount was going to take control this week or this month or even next month, they were going to cancel Man of Tomorrow. I 100% still believe that. But if this does hold true, then Man of Tomorrow will definitely come out 100%. It'll 100% come out. And I don't know. I feel like overall the DCU is sort of cooked. I do. I think they will definitely find that out once Man of Tomorrow comes out. I think there is literal zero hype for this movie. I don't think anyone is really excited for it. I think the people that are online are very excited for it. Just like how a lot of people were super excited for Supergirl. Man, there was a whole online movement telling people of how misogynistic they are and the movie is so amazing, but yet no one showed up in the theaters. No one showed up in the theaters. So I think again, people online, always say like, oh, this movie's amazing, but yet there was no like, and here's the other part about it. I know the Snyder people didn't go and I didn't go watch Supergirl, but you know who didn't also go watch Supergirl? The DCU people. The DCU fans, the people that went to watch Superman, the DCU people that were all up on Superman and all up on James Gunn saying it was such a masterpiece, Superman, it was the best Superman ever made. Those same people didn't support Supergirl. That is a fact. And when your own fan base is rejecting your content, that is actually screaming a lot. Because again, I watched Shazam. I watched Black Adam. There were things in those movies, especially Shazam, that was so disappointing. But I wanted to see. I like Shazam as a character. I think Shazam was the first Shazam was actually a really fun movie. I don't think it was like an amazing movie, but it was a very fun popcorn movie. And I think they could have played with a lot there, and it would have been awesome to kind of see what they could have done with him, especially in a more Justice League kind of setting. Anyway, I still think that this is going to happen. People are literally celebrating, saying that, oh, Paramount's going to back out of the deal. Bro, if they back out of the deal, they're going to have to pay Warner Brothers $11 billion. They ain't going to back out of this deal. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's no backing out of it. So I think it's just a matter of time. I think these states in the United States that have blocked or have, I don't know if it's subpoenaed or what it is they're trying to do to like delay this merger from happening. It's inevitable. The people that are saying that this is not going to happen, like, you're delusional. This is 100% going to happen. Whether it happens now or, on or before June 1st of next year, we'll have to wait and see. Sometimes the court system can work pretty quickly. Sometimes it could really drag its feet. So all I'm going to say is I personally think that once Paramount is in control, the DCU will be 100% done. There will not be any projects. That's why they haven't announced any projects. That's also why Gunn did not even come to San Diego Comic-Con, because there's really nothing to show and there's nothing really to tease other than some stuff from Man of Tomorrow and Lanterns. Like I said, and Clayface is coming out in October. But I can tell you, there's really nothing on the horizon. The whole like Jimmy Olsen Garage Show and all of these TV shows that they're going to start doing, I'm sorry, like that's all going to get canned. Like, just like Waller got canned, just like, what is it? The Authority got canned. Like all these things that, all of the Gunn people were saying that, oh my God, look at this lineup, it's going to be amazing. And then you just saw cancel after cancel after cancel. It's because, again, Gunn knows his time limit. Peter Safran knows his time limit. They know when stuff is up. And there's a reasoning why they have not announced any other major movie other than Man of Tomorrow. And there probably won't be. I can guarantee you there probably won't be. There won't be any news of the new Batman for Brave and the Bold. That's not going to happen. You probably will never, ever see in the light of day Batman from the DCU. Like, that's just, unless the only way I can potentially see that is if Gunn crams Batman, just like he's cramming Supergirl and cramming Wonder Woman and cramming literally everybody in Men of Tomorrow. That's the only way I think you're going to be able to see the DCU Batman. Outside of that, I don't think it's going to happen at all. Guys, what do you guys think about this? Do you think Paramount will actually end up buying Warner Brothers, or do you think that they'll actually break it and have to pay the $11 billion bucks? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.